We are going to read My Bible Friends, Book 2, Jesus and the Storm. Jesus stood in a fishing boat with oars and a sail, and talked to the many people who had come to hear him. All day long, Jesus told them stories. When it was evening, Jesus said to his helpers, "Let us cross over to the other side of the lake and rest." Jesus' helpers untied the boat. They pushed it from the shore and raised the sail. One man sat in the back of the boat to guide it with the steering tiller. The boat moved slowly at first and then faster across the quiet blue water. A round yellow moon came up over the lake. The stars twinkled high overhead. Jesus was so very tired he lay down with his head on a pillow and was soon sound asleep. The man at the back steered carefully. The boat sailed on and on and on. Suddenly, a fierce wind began to blow. It blew a black cloud over the moon. It blew black clouds over the stars. It whipped the water into huge, angry waves. The waves tossed the boat this way and that way, and up and down. There was lightning, there was thunder. The man at the tiller tried to steer the boat, but he couldn't. Other men tried to row the boat with oars, but they couldn't. Water filled the boat. It began to sink. The men were afraid. They woke Jesus. "Lord, save us, we perish," they cried. Jesus heard their cry for help. He felt the angry wind. He saw the lightning flash. He heard the noisy thunder. But he was not afraid. He stood up and said to the wind and waves, "Peace, be still." The wind stopped blowing. The waves were still. The clouds went away and the stars twinkled again. The boat sailed on the sparkling path that the moon made on the water and crossed to the other side of the lake. "Why were you afraid?" Jesus asked his helpers. "Why were you afraid when I was with you?" Jesus says to boys and girls today, don't be afraid when the lightning flashes and the thunder crashes and the strong winds blow. "I'm with you always," says Jesus, "in the dark and in the storm. I will never leave you. Don't be afraid."